this is the first time for me coming out to a convention. So last week I did RNC, I'm here this week. Historical moment seeing your mother up there.
Amazing. I mean, last night watching my mom with President Obama, I got so excited. I even took out my phone and took a picture of the president and my mom on stage together because I want to, you know, when they were hugging and just kind of that moment, because I want to be able to show my children what it literally looked like from where I was standing.
Yeah.
So it is amazing to be kind of living in history.
I can see it in your face. And I was watching you too on the screen. I'm like, look at her smiling so heavily for her mother. So it's probably a great feeling. Now, your dad has been president already. Having your mom as a presidential, you know, hopeful now could be, how would that feel to you to have two parents that, you know, up there in that seat?
I just am so proud of my mom, and I'm so grateful that she is kind of forging ahead. I mean, I am deeply biased. I don't pretend to be otherwise, but I couldn't imagine a better grandmother for my children. I also couldn't imagine a better president for them and for the world that I hope they and every child across our country will be able to grow up in. So I just am going to do everything I can between now and November to
make sure.
Yeah, to make sure that America really understands at least why I feel so strongly about that.
Now, we see your mother out there on the forefront, and she is this strong woman. She is a mother, she's a grandmother, she's a wife, she's so much to so many people. What are some things that we don't see from her? Like, is she feeling a little nervous right now, or is she, you know, she's been doing this for a while being there, but this is a whole nother.
I mean, I think one of the things you may not see is that she really wishes her mom could be here. I mean, my grandmother passed away a few years ago. I miss her every day. Thank you. I was really close to her. I spoke to her every day. I tried to see her at least every other week, if not every week. What I see and kind of what probably is just the kind of biggest answer to your question is that I know my mom is missing her mom so much and wishes that she could be here.
That's something that, you know, you definitely want to have your parents see that, especially.
And I believe that she's with us in spirit.
Oh, she definitely has to be. She's watching right now. She sees you guys.
That.
Now, I have to say this. I barely remember what I do the day before. Your father remembered every single thing from the past however many years that he's known your mother since he's met her. Was there something that your dad said in that speech the other night that you didn't know about your parents?
There were things that I had forgotten. You know, things that I would have heard, because I definitely was also that kid who asked all the time for stories of my parents' childhood, stories of kind of when they met, what their life was like before I came, like they even had a life before I came into the world.
What did you do before me?
So I asked lots of questions, and thankfully my parents were always willing to answer them, even if it was the same question over and over and over again. But there were definitely things that I'd forgotten. I mean, I'd even forgotten about the weekend that my mom was traveling and my dad and I watched all the Police Academy movies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so we said that and I was like, oh my gosh, we did do that.
We did
do that in like one marathon.
What's up, guys? I'm Giuliana Rancic, and you're watching the Live from the Red Carpet YouTube channel. Subscribe today, then be sure to check out our other Live from the Red Carpet videos right here.